Earlier, we heard President Jacob Zuma addressing a crowd at the Reconciliation Day celebrations in Gopane in the northwest. Our feed was interrupted during a storm in the area. Our reporter Nickolaus Bauer joins us now on the line with the latest developments. Nickolaus, thank you very much for joining us. First of all, are you all right? We understand that a tornado hit where you are.
Well, I wouldn't exactly call it a tornado. Then again, I'm not a climatologist, so I wouldn't be able to conclusively say exactly what happened. But essentially, during President Jacob Zuma's Reconciliation Day address, he was talking about the need for reconciliation and redress in South African society, also talking about government's work to take care of military veterans. And then something very eerie happened, Flo. About 30 seconds after President Jacob Zuma mentioned the painful memory of Marikana, which occurred in the northwest province, a massive gust of wind ripped up the marquee that was hosting this event with about, say, 2,000 people underneath it, and brought a very abrupt end to President Jacob Zuma's Reconciliation Day address. It looked as though the wind was going to completely sweep this marquee away, and there was an immediate stampede, and of course President Jacob Zuma's bodyguard moved very, very quickly to remove the president from the venue. And basically things just fell apart from there, essentially. What we have now is essentially just incessant rain and this event having come to an end.
All right. I mean, the irony is quite bizarre there, Nickolaus. But let's talk about the other sort of delegates and the ministers that were in attendance and what happened actually to them when this all happened.
Well, unfortunately, all that we can say at this point in time is that the ministers, it was absolute pandemonium and chaos when this occurred, and all officials and general members of the public promptly left the venue. I went through the back, just around back towards the front, to see a line of presidential protection unit vehicles lining up to remove the president, and I am only supposing that perhaps these ministers and other government officials that were in attendance also got scurried away very quickly in official vehicles. There's nobody, from what I can see from our vantage point in the eNCA car that we've driven here to the venue in the northwest. Not much is going on at the moment. The rain is still pelting down.
Apart from the weather conditions taking a turn for the West, Nickolaus, let's just sort of go back. We know that the theme today for Reconciliation Day was bridging the divide towards a non-racial society. What were some of the speakers saying in relation to achieving this objective? And maybe just take us back to where exactly the president was in terms of speaking about that.
Well, look, what the president managed to say before things were brought to an abrupt halt is that government is working towards ensuring that all South Africans feel reconciled, and working very hard to ensure that along with this reconciliation is understanding from white people of the need for transformation and redress, and of course also the ability for black people to let go of our very, very painful past. Not much more was given in terms of details of what that all means, but essentially the message from government is bridging this divide towards a non-racial South Africa and society. And speaking to our Minister Nathi Nhleko earlier on in the day, he said that it was down to South Africans to talk out against discrimination and prejudice whenever they encounter it, and essentially that was the overall message from government on this day, that everyday South Africans need to work with the state to ensure that reconciliation happens in all levels of society, in all sectors of South African life.
All right, Nickolaus, thank you very much for talking to us, and do stay safe, all right? That's our reporter Nickolaus Bauer, who is there at the Northwest, where the reconciliation celebrations have had to come to an abrupt end. As you saw the visuals there, what seems to be a tornado. We'll get official word on what that exactly was, but the celebrations have had to, of course.